Welcome to the magical news from Walt Disney World.
2026 is shaping up to be one of those years where several big Walt Disney World changes land almost on top of each other. And that's exactly why planning gets interesting. Let's start at EPCOT. Soarin Around the World is set to step aside temporarily for Soarin Across America. And that alone would normally be a straightforward swap. But there's an extra layer here. A permit connected to the attraction mentions installing set elements, which usually points to physical additions or changes guests can actually see, often in the queue or pre-show. That's a pretty strong hint that Disney may be using this changeover to refresh more of the experience than people expect when they hear new version. At Magic Kingdom, Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger spin is confirmed to return on April 8, 2026. And this is one of the easiest upgrades to understand because it modernizes the core gameplay. The headline changes are practical. Handheld blasters instead of fixed ones, upgraded interactive targets, and a more modern scoring setup. The goal is simple: a more responsive, easier-to-read experience that feels like a true 2026 interactive shooter, not something that's showing its age. Now jump to Disney's Hollywood Studios, where May 26, 2026 is a key date. That's when the outdoor area called the Walt Disney Studios opens as the first phase of a larger animation push. This matters not just because it adds new entertainment, but because a new area can change the rhythm of your park day. More natural stopping points, more to explore between the big headliners, and a clearer, family-friendly core in that section of the park. Disney Junior Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Live is part of the offering from day one, while the magic of Disney animation is planned to arrive later in the summer, meaning May 26 is the kickoff to a phased rollout rather than a one-time drop. Also in Hollywood Studios, one of the biggest tone shifts of the year is Rock 'n' Roller Coaster being reimagined into Rock 'n' Roller Coaster starring the Muppets, targeted for summer 2026. Disney Parks blog has framed the concept as a high-speed road trip vibe, with electric mayhem at the center and Muppets humor layered over the same kind of adrenaline the ride is known for. When a marquee attraction changes its headliners, it doesn't just alter the ride. It changes the feel of the whole corner of the park, and it can pull in guests who may have skipped the previous theme. Back in Magic Kingdom, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad is finally coming into focus again. Disney has communicated an early May 2026 reopening window, described with new magic and a broad shine and polish refresh. That matters because Big Thunder isn't only a classic, it's also one of the park's high-capacity crowd absorbers. When it's closed, you often feel that pressure elsewhere in wait times and crowd flow. So early May becomes a meaningful planning point for anyone visiting in spring. And finally, the water parks, because 2026 has a summer twist. The seasonal switcheroo happened on February 15, 2026. Blizzard Beach reopened, and Typhoon Lagoon became temporarily unavailable. But Typhoon Lagoon is set to reopen on May 12, 2026, and the big headline is that both water parks are expected to operate at the same time through the summer. The practical result is more flexibility. Instead of being locked into whichever park happens to be open, late spring and summer visitors should have more choice in how they plan a water park day.
Thank you for watching our video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more great content. Don't forget to visit our website, disworldguide.com, where you can find the latest news, detailed information about Walt Disney World, helpful tips and tricks, and so much more. We also offer a beautiful house for rent, perfect for your next magical vacation. We appreciate your support and look forward to bringing you more exciting videos. See you real soon!